Welcome to Stellaris, and in the last part we made preparations for war, and this is going to be my first war in Stellaris. And I think what we're going to do before we kind of plunge into it, we need to work on this area here, kind of try and keep building things up. At the end of the last part I realised how vulnerable this settlement is here, because with the warp drive I can only get through here, and if I lose this access to this planet, this will be effectively cut off, which will be a real problem. It'd be nice if there was some way you could actually change between technologies. And the other thing I think I need to do is start building up armies. So I think what we're going to do is, I think it's armies here. Can recruit armies to help defend and capture planets, because I'm going to have to capture planets. I presume we can. I don't know how many we're going to need, but I'm going to kind of build quite a few and keep building them up, because here. And the other thing I did looking round is that these guys have actually got a planet out here, and I don't want that planet. I just want this area here. I certainly don't want to get involved in fighting a war for something that's out there. So that's something else I need to do. But once this destroyer and this corvette's built up, I want, yeah, I was about to say I want it over 2k, and it is actually over 2k now. So so we got Hulu there, and Exempt corvette here, I think. So that's the two planets I'm going to go to war for. And at the moment I think we'll just I need to keep an eye on the surface. Upgrade building, could that be power plant? Yeah, I'm going to need power. So I think we're going to need a dense jungle, anything else that... Oh, you've got a Bethlehem power plant. Yeah, I think we could go with that. I really want to kind of... I think you can have a hydroponics plant there, because... And what have we got here? Planetary administration. Yeah, certainly want a planetary administration. One thing I've learnt is that you need to build those up as quickly as possible. Food is a little bit short here, so I think we'll build a basic hydroponics plant here as well. How's my fleet? Is the build queuing on? I mean, we've got loads of... Oh, you've got some energy here. I want to... Actually, let's go for it. I really want to push up the power situation, because if I'm going to start building quite large numbers of ships and things. Now, I've got a bit of a problem also with... I'm running out of things to construct. Believe it or not.
Construction complete.
I think you can build a mining station there, which is the reason I think I need to expand, to be honest. Right. Right. It's time to go to war. I'm going to pause the game while I do this, because I need to... How do I declare war? That's the next question. Who am I declaring war on? These guys. Yep, they're inferior. Communicate. We're going to declare war. Now. Bugger. How am I... So, the one we need is Okrai and Kogram. So... Oops. Declare war. And what we're after is the Hokrai system. And we also want Oolong, which is in the congruent So that's what we want. And that gives us a war score of... Right, so... And fleet. You're off to here. Yeah, war declared. And we've immediately got a negative balance. Bugger. Does that mean that when we have war, factions, planets, I mean, is this to do with our policies? Static. I think we're military production 30%. No, I don't think we're just gonna have to live with a negative and try and find a way to push up the energy consumption. Anything here we can build that will increase energy. So I mean I don't know how big the army's got to be. I mean, so this could be interesting. Actually, are these guys at war with anyone else besides us? So they're actually at war with the Xavier. Oh, they're actually at war with these guys, so I think we're gonna I'll push the fleet up a bit, the speed up a bit. Get the fleet coming in.
Construction complete.
Diplomatic insult. Well, I can live with diplomatic insults.
Construction complete.
Well, looks like we've gained the energy. So it's just probably not the right thing to do, but I suppose you guys can come in here. Let's cripple their economy first.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Oops.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I don't think this would be much in the way of a competition, I don't think.
Situation log updated.
Who's this coming in?
Situation log
Oh,
updated.
this is the other people they're at war with. Oh, can we get the science ship down here to research this stuff? I think this is being a
hostile fleet engaged.
First fleet. Get down here.
Construction
Can we
complete.
actually bomb attack these people? Surface. Planetary summit. Armies. Oh, they've got planetary fortifications. Light start with 16 to damage the planet there. I think we're going to go with a bit of heavy bombardment. I presume we're just going to have to bombard the buggery out of their planet. Actually, let's not do that. Let's get over here. I think maybe if we kind of fly around and cripple their economy first, that might actually be a better approach. Or do we just have to pound there?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Do we gain? See, we've got lost all our war score. Oh, interesting. So we don't get war score for.
Situation log updated.
Okay, we're
Hostile fleet engaged.
got a poor little constructor ship there.
Debris analyzed. Situation log updated.
Right, science ship, where are you? Search project. Search project. Search project. Right, so why does the war score keep fluctuating backwards and forwards then? I think we're going to have to get... Something tells me we're going to need a lot more in the way of assault armies if we're going to win this war. Because they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potential armies. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They've got about 8 or 9 armies down
Debris
there.
analyzed.
Lesson number 1. Wars in Stellaris are like wars in Crusader Kings. They are not slow events. And
Research complete.
where are you? Is there anything else I can do to increase my power consumption? I can get you over here to build a mining station. That would be useful. Got some power on here, but I don't think we can. It's not within our range. Surface. Anything else to? Yeah, we can. Really need to push up these power plants, I think. Wounding. Anything here that's... If I put you here, build a power hub as well. You will... Because I think that's going to be far more important. I think you can build a power hub. Can we clear this? Yep. Clear that as well.
Debris analyzed.
And how are you doing? I think. Yep, you can clear this. You can build a power hub. Basic power station, that would do at the moment. How are we doing for the war? Whoops. And they've still got a lot of... And can I assign a general to my armies? Leaders. Let's actually have a quick look at here. Nope. Empires. Leaders.
Debris
Generals.
analyzed.
Can I recruit a general? What are you good at? Army upkeep minus 20%, morale 5%, army attack. You're a bit old, but I think we're going to go with that.
Construction complete.
Now, next question is, Hope's got an army here. What happened to it? They all embarked. So we've got 11. I think we're... Nope, can't recruit anymore. Why cannot support any more armies? Right. Cancel that. So you've got 11 armies. Right. Earth. Get you to
Construction complete.
recruit a couple of armies. And where's my army here? Oh, can you embark all? So I think you'll get you to there. How's this wall going down here?
Construction complete.
Well,
Construction complete.
yep, thank you. Engineering research. Just have a quick look. Space torpedoes. armoured torpedoes, engineering facility. I think this paper was done severe punishment. I think we're going to go with armoured torpedoes. So I'm just going to unpause that. Now, is my
Situation log updated.
right? So just check. Oh, we got all the science. Now, will my army of 11? We'll send you here. I think we're just going to have to chance my arm. How's my assault army on here? You still recruiting? First Planetary Guard. Yep. Well, I suppose the only way we're going to find out is by going to it. I don't know whether these guys, these got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They've got quite a lot of things, so I think at the moment we're just let you go into orbit. I think at the moment. I mean, do we destroy the armies? I mean, is the fortifications gone? Planetary fortifications have gone. The defending armies will not regenerate health. Damage there. Defending armies will not generate health. Pops are locked in to unemployment and population growth is halted. Right. We're positive with the
Research complete.
I think we'll get a few more armies here. Biolab. We got here clears dangerous animals, unlocks hydroponics farm, orbital empire leader capacity. I think we're going to go with that. Just to so we've got a transport fleet of 11 against their 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we're going to need the Earth fleet. We'll just build these up first and then send these over. We've got a few resources over here. It'd be nice to come out here. We've got a 19% war score. What have we got to get to? Occupation. We've got 19. Where do we find that? The current war score measures on how. Right. So. Diplomatic insult. Yeah, you can insult me as much as you want. I don't care. Oh, that's neat little icon. It says it's bombarding. Anything out here that we can build with all our resources coming up. I'd love to build. Bugger it. I'm going to build a frontier post there. Get that under our control, I think. It's going to take a lot of resources, but alright, Earth, I want you to come here. Right, General, I want you. Should have realised that. Ready to land troops on how long yet, but I want to get that. Get my second transport fleet over, and I think you can merge. What are you doing? What are you doing, you yozos? Oh well.
Hostile fleet engaged.
You gotta be kidding me. This is my science ship.
Construction complete.
What a yozo.
Research complete.
Right. Can we merge you? Yep. Oh, we've got some research. We got unlocks desert worlds, unlock Arctic worlds. Right. Pause the game. What do we have the most of? What is this? That's an arid world. That's not much good. What have we got here on Pricon? Oh, that's an Arctic world. What have you got here? That's a tropical world which we could actually colonize if we wanted. There's a bit of an error there. I think we might need to think about that one. That's another tropical world. So what have we got here? Got that frontier post coming along nicely. What have we got here on Predim? I've got an ocean world. How about here? Tundra world. I think we'll leave that for the moment. I think let's go with that, I think. And where can I build a colony ship? Where is it? This one? Where was that? 23. Yeah. Bit of a strategic error here. Odra. Continental world. Build a colony ship, I think. Inactive building. Get you into there. I think is the people leaving here? Yep. I think we need to enact an edict here to keep these people happy. Oh, it's all happening. It's all kicking off. We're half an hour in. There's me thinking this is going to be a quick war, and I'd forgotten all about. Right. Land armies. Here we go. How come they've suddenly got a lot more forces than me? Oh no, we're taking them down quite quickly though. Is that because I've got a general? We're taking damage. This could be close, dodgy, whoever it is. Oh, yeah, I think we're going to win, but we're going to be quite badly damaged.
Enemy planet secured.
Victory will mean nothing, but why have these? Okay. We won. Wow. Wow. That was interesting. Right. And production land of opportunity, I think. So we've actually won. Right, let's have a look up here. Too many planets? Yes, well. Now, so we've got to... Now, the question is, do I create a sector here? Or do I expand this sector? I think what we're going to do to start with is planets. I think this is the... Yeah, so we're going to manage this sector. We're certainly going to add you to the sector. You to the sector. And you to the sector. And maybe just you there. So that kind of there. Bethany, you're actually a frontier station, which I probably don't need anymore. Witless, you're bounty, and I think that's Suma. So the Suma section, and I think we're going to add you. And then we can add with this to it. So that kind of allows that there. Unemployment. Yep, but can't see how I can manage that. Upgrade building. What's the food's not much good on here. I think we'll give you a hydroponics plant just to make you happy. And we're going to give you a planetary capital. Inactive buildings. Invasion over. Yep. Victory. Rivalry. Inactive buildings. At least one of the buildings. Yep, I think we've got a bit of a mess now. So, and what have we got here? Not surveyed. That's actually right on the... So, science ship, where are you? Just gonna do this, guys, and then I think that will be it for... Oh, you're on... off to there. Where's my other science ship? You're on Sol. So... Nope. Why doesn't it say not so... Science ship. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Move here, survey. Can't. Just move here for the moment. Right, so I've got a mess now, which I've got to be able to stabilise. And I really need to survey these planets because it doesn't tell me I've got anything here, so how am I supposed to develop? So who longs? How much do these armies cost me? Do I need to stand them down? I'll have to look at that. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. We've fought our first war. I'm not sure how we're going to sort out this surveying stuff. I'm not sure why you're going off that way. And I want you back. Survey this system, yeah. Obviously you're in transit, so my weird and wacky science ships. Yeah, it looks like we have to resurvey. That's a bit weird. And I think we'll move you here as well. Where you going? You going back home?
Construction complete.
Orbit there. No, I'm gonna have to sort this out. Try and make some sense out of this. But I think that's where I'm gonna leave it, guys. Probably short and sweet, but I hope you've enjoyed the episode.
Complete.
So hope you've enjoyed the episode, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.